Then bye, Felicia.
Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. There's that whistle.
Oh, how funny.
Oh, sorry we're late this morning. I admit I overslept.
That's okay.
It happens.
You know, I told them on my show.
What's that, Nikki?
They know I told them on my show.
Okay.
Morning, Cindy. Morning, Mary.
So you ratted me out. Thanks.
I did. I ratted you.
How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good morning so far.
Good morning, Amelia. I watched one of your videos this morning. Sometime if I see you live, I'll hang out with you.
Yeah, we'll get you some people in there.
Yeah.
We'll round everybody up and go in there and have a big party.
Yep. You might wish you didn't ask.
It's true. It's true. Let's see here. No, we're just I'm kind of in a. I told Nikki that I was in the 6-month burnout.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nearing it. So I don't know. I think so. I just kind of feel it.
Yeah.
You know, like I was telling them, like, you know, you push. If you you know, like last night, I have plenty of stuff to list, plenty of good stuff to list.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to list. Like I was fighting it. And I basically what I did kind of list, but I just did drafts. Like that's all I did is I just drafted things. I was like, well, at least you can get that done.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
you could do something. But it was just I don't know. It was just I couldn't
Morning, Maureen.
I couldn't do it. And so I think, you know, it's definitely time for a break.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely time for you know, to get away from reselling and, you know, as much as possible. Like they were saying, you go to restaurants and you look at the stuff on the walls to see, you know, if you've got it or if you sold it or how much it's going to be worth if you could sell it, you know, all those things. I mean, you have eBay 24/7 on the brain, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hard to turn it off.
right. So, you know, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this trip and just to kind of get away from kind of disconnect a little bit as much as possible. So I can kind of regroup.
It might be time to sell something else for. I mean, I would have thought that jewelry would have did it for you, but
Yeah,
when
but
does
I
something else
think
for it?
I think right now I think it's just
Just
you
the
know,
whole.
you just push.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you push so hard and you know, you're trying to get the best stuff up and get the best stuff you know, sold and I think jewelry is a great way to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, goodbye. I think it's a good way to change it up a bit, but I think it's also you get to a point where you have to disconnect. You know, if you can.
And it's hard with us because we do this from home. We're constantly around it all the time. It's not like an outside job where you go to your job, you leave after 8 hours, 10 hours. It's done. You don't have to look at it again till the morning or whenever you work, you know.
Right.
With us, it's around us all the time. We have a pile here, we have a pile there, we have our computer here, we have our phone, you know. So we never get a break if you think about it. You're never
right.
getting a break. You know, even when you go to the bathroom, you have bubble wrap in your bathtub like I do. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's like it's always in your face.
Yeah.
Well, look at here. My friend the other day was talking about one of her clients at this home she works at is getting ready to. He's just giving up or whatever. I said, "Huh? What do they do with all their stuff when they're done with it? When they pass away?" Because she was telling me that he has no family. The family don't want nothing to do with him and stuff. I was like, "What do they do with their stuff?" I was like, "Oh my God, did I just say that out loud? You're an asshole. Why would you say that?" I mean, she didn't even say this to me. I was thinking, oh my God, I just said that, really? Yeah, you think about it all the time.
Yep, you do.
Yeah.
And
What an asshole thing to think.
Not really. I mean,
I would have never thought that before in life.
no, I don't think it's an asshole thing to think.
no, yeah.
You know, so you have to actually leave your house and go somewhere, even if it's for a weekend.
Right.
Yeah,
You know, to just not look at the stuff anymore and
yeah.
Take a break.
get a break. Right.
In the
Yeah.
wintertime, it's really easy to get burnout because you don't have as many things you can do.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's
Yep.
really easy to burn out in the wintertime.
Yep. That's when I get the most.
Well, you know, and because you're in more, you're inside more. You're not running, you know, auctions and
Right.
yard sales and I mean, even though you're still, you know, you're doing the resale thing, you still can get out
You're out.
into, you know.
Right.
And I think a lot of that is that's one of my biggest problems is I just don't get out enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, you really stay. I mean, you're home all you.
Yeah.
I mean, I go to my storage unit to pull my stuff. Yeah, it's still stuff, but it gets me out of the house. You know, I go to the post office. She's my friend, so I'll stand there and talk to her for an hour. I'll go outside and weed or work on my flowers or something like that to get away for just like an hour or two. But
yeah,
you're there all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, it's just I don't know. I think it's something that happens, and I think it happens with every job. Every job that you have, you know, it happened when I was doing respiratory, you know, you working and, you know, working like, you know, I did 13 12-hour shifts in a row and
Yeah.
you know, it was that was good money, I will admit, but I paid for it.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely paid for it in the end.
Right.
Was it worth it at the time? Probably, yeah. But you know, I mean, you do that, and you're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it, and you know, after it's all said and done with. So, but that's you know, I think that's just the way it goes, and I think it goes with all jobs. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
God, even the chat's asleep this morning.
I know what's going on. I was like, what's going on with the chat here? Wake up!
It's not moving.
What, is hardly anybody in the chat?
It's just not moving. It's
No, it's just sitting still.
yeah. I mean, it hardly ever does that.
I know.
Hardly ever.
Time to get some coffee in you.
I had Carol, Hank, Deb, Maggie, all those people in my chat this morning, and yeah, my chat was moving real slow too.
That's awesome, though, that you had so many people in there.
Yeah,
That's great.
They weren't talking.
Deb's eating.
Morning's work.
Amelia's packing. Maggie says we're here. Maureen is working. So there you go.
Just making sure you guys were all right.
Yep. We're just listening. Sorry.
I'm eating too. I was starving. Oh my God.
Talkative ones aren't here yet, like Hank and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Carol. She's listening.
Carol.
You know she's listening. Morning, Karen.
There's Karen. There's Mary. Mary's shopping the Goodwill.
Ooh.
You guys see the video of Carol's dog Toby yesterday? Oh my god, he's
gosh,
so
he's so cute.
and that haircut
Is he a golden? He's a golden retriever?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, he is adorable.
Yes.
Maggie was sitting on the deck drinking tea during Nikki's show and not walking. You done told on yourself, Maggie. Don't do that.
Now my next one, I'm like, get up, Maggie.
Yeah, Nikki, that does a lot. I told Nikki, I said, I need some motivation. I need you to help me get up and walk on Friday. And she's like, oh yeah, we're gonna she's gonna be Sergeant Slaughter or something, And I'm like, okay. So and I sleep in. I admit it. And so I look at my text message this morning, and it's from her, and she says, "Get up," and I'm like, oh yeah, that's freaking gonna do it.
Yep.
All right. You asked for it.
That's what you said the last time. This time will be, get up, Valerie.
Oh, you'll be getting like video. Wake up, pal.
Oh my God.
I'm calling a freaking phone next time.
Cindy, I would love to get up at 8. I get up at 4:30 now.
Oh my gosh.
I have a good auction to go to tomorrow, though. I'm kind of excited about it.
Woohoo!
First good one in a couple weeks. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff they got?
Just, okay, these are his pictures. It's just piles of crap on top of crap. So those are the ones I like because you never know what's there.
That was gonna be so awesome.
I know, right? Those are the ones I look for.
Oh God, that's gonna be a great auction.
So I can't wait. I'm excited.
You're gonna get so much stuff for so little money.
Yep.
He's been thinking about him, Maggie.
What?
Maggie's husband's having a MRI today because he's been having some problems.
Oh, definitely. We'll keep him in our thoughts and our prayers.
Yep.
Hopefully they don't find anything.
And those, the MRIs are not an easy. Is it the MRIs? Yeah, it's the MRIs that aren't an easy thing to do.
Are those the ones they put in the tube?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't like those.
Yeah.
Never bother me.
Thanks, Dad.
I've never had to have one, so I don't know. But I know my mom always had issues with that. I never thought of her as being a claustrophobic type of person, but she just could not do that.
My mom
said that just sent her through the roof.
Yeah.
Having to do that. So I know that it's not an easy test to do,
Why is that lady searching?
That's pretty bad. I have to close my eyes and try to displace myself because it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know I was until I shut myself in a closet. We moved in here. Huh?
Lock yourself in?
We were first moving in here and nothing was moved in yet, and we were painting, and I said, I'm gonna scare Chris. So I got in the hallway closet and I shut the door. And he's painting away, he's got the radio on, and I can't get out. I am I'm pounding. I didn't have my cell phone.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
So finally he's like, what are you doing? Through the door. I said, well, I was going to scare you, but obviously it didn't work. He goes, well, now I don't know if I want to let you out or not. Of course, wait a few minutes. Oh my God. I was so mad. But yeah,
that was a backfire.
Yeah,
is he home right now?
Huh?
Is he home right now?
He's at work.
Do you really want to scare him? Be a little older than you?
He's yeah, he's a lot older than me, so no, I don't really.
I'm just kidding.
No, seriously. He's pushing 60.
No, my husband's
Yeah.
fucking 50. I can't even believe it. I was like, in another year, I'm going to be married to a 50-year-old.
Oh, Nikki.
Crap, time to trade his ass in.
Yeah.
Somebody that can actually keep up.
Bad about the
Giving him crap
elderly.
yesterday. I was like, you have a double chin. He goes, pot, kettle, black. I was like, yeah, but you've teased me about my double chin. Now it's my turn to tease you about your double chin.
Morning, Todd.
Picking the elderly.
Huh?
Yeah.
Picking on
Picking
the
on the
elderly.
elderly. I don't like y'all.
Sorry, Todd. Oh my gosh, you found some good stuff in your storage unit, huh?
Oh.
I forgot about watching that video.
Yeah. I started my video uploading at about 5 p.m. and it's on 88% right now.
How
Oh,
long
wow.
is it?
Oh, wow.
I know. Oh, it's not all that long. It's just I have really slow internet.
Guess so.
So
Wow.
Now,
yeah, I
see,
found some.
that's why when I do my YouTube videos, I push go live
Yep, that's what I do.
and then I put it as private and I do it just like it's a live stream, but it's private, and then I go back in there and make it public after it's done.
That's
There
what
you
I do with most of mine, except for the auction ones. But
And it seems to make it go fast. It uploads faster that way.
but even if I have like a 45-minute or an hour auction video, it doesn't take that long. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a long time.
That is a long time to upload.
The hospital here in Duluth has really fast Wi-Fi. And so when my daughter used to work at the hospital, my youngest daughter used to work at the hospital, and I'd go pick her up at night. I'd save all my videos to upload then, and they would upload so fast because they had really, really fast Wi-Fi. Otherwise, yeah, it'd
That's
take
good.
me probably almost 24 hours to upload something, you know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was terrible. And so, yeah, I'd wait till I went to pick her up, and then I'd upload my videos.
Nice. Good thinking. Ah.
My husband would be like, why are you going to pick her
Yeah,
up so early? I said, well, because I want to use their Wi-Fi to upload a video.
I can't wait to see it someday.
so yeah, I got some cool stuff like this. Got an ounce of silver.
Ooh, nice.
Very
That
cool.
was like in a cup. The
Ooh,
other 850 that are in there.
very cool.
Oh wow, that's cool. What is that?
Well, it's a balance. This is just a bullion device, bullion coin, because it's not government manufactured.
Okay.
Right.
So it doesn't have a monetary value on it, but it is 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce of silver.
Oh, that's cool.
And I see these selling on eBay for between 22 and 24 bucks.
Nice.
Good.
So
God, how much did you pay for that whole storage unit?
I gave 170 bucks.
And you've already made that back, right?
No, 140. Oh wait, God, I can't remember.
I think you're
It was
right. 170. I think
170.
it was 170.
And then I gave him another 100 bucks so that I could take up till the end of September getting that crap out of there.
Right.
there's some furniture and stuff in there too, and I'm old and I'm gonna take my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're old. But
But
you've already made most of that back, right?
yeah, I sold one item for 60
Mm-hmm.
plus shipping. And then I got another auto test piece of equipment to put on auction, and it's already bid to 40.
Nice.
Oh, good.
And then I sold 2 of the auto op manuals and made $5 a piece on them. And I put the drill press on Facebook Marketplace because there's no way I'm going to ship it, and I've already got 3 people interested in it.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
It's sitting in
Very
my,
good.
it's sitting in my carport. I'm asking $50 for it. Probably worth more than that, but I
What
don't
kind
have
of
to
drill
ship
press
it.
is it?
It's a 12-inch countertop drill press.
Oh. What's
And
the
I
bid?
found these yesterday in the unit. It's a pair of ladies' Harley Davidson leather pants.
Mm.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you'll do good on that.
Says, I don't know if that's a 9 or a 6.
Well,
What in-
what way is the
Why
label?
did they do that?
It's a
See, it's
6.
either a 6 or it's a 6.
I
How do you
think
know that?
6
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
probably it's probably a 6.
because it would go
So I
that way.
don't think I could wear them.
Yeah, probably not.
Anyway, the laces all down the sides of them.
Those are cool.
Yeah, somebody will snatch
Haven't
those
been,
up. No doubt about it.
haven't been worn very much.
Get them on.
How much are those worth?
Oh
Mm.
man,
I would guess you could probably get about 120 out of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I just
Really? Oh.
there's a pair that sold
I
for.
know they would be. Sorry.
I was thinking 50.
I would put them on for at least 100. Best offer.
Yeah.
Those right there will pay for the majority of your storage unit.
Oh. Good job, Todd.
I got a
Man,
Dooney
you
Burke
got some
purse.
Harley Davidson
What?
Oh,
too,
you what? Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
It's got some stains on it, but
Oh, that's a
I have
good
to get out.
that's a good color too.
Yeah, what
What is
logo's on that?
Have to get out the saddle soap and see if I can get those stains off.
Now
What
you
is it?
talk a Dooney purse.
Oh.
Now Todd, you better talk to
Yes.
Thelma before you even list it. Talk to Thelma. Okay?
I know. There's little hang time.
Oh, there's the duck. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Duck.
yeah, that and the does the stitching look even on it? Does it have a
Yeah.
serial number inside?
A what?
Serial number
A serial number. Where would that be?
inside. There should be like a leather label.
Leather label.
Where's mine?
Label.
Where am I doing this? Hold on, let me see where mine is.
I'm gonna have to clean on it. It's kind of musty on the inside. I don't see a leather label.
There should be or like a cloth label. Is there a cloth label on the side?
Should be, let's see. Let's see where mine is.
Are there fakes? There are fakes. There got to be fakes of doing
Yeah,
this. Huh?
there's
Like
fakes. Yeah.
mine, this label.
The what?
My serial number Oh my god, my purse is a mess.
I couldn't find serial number in your music.
Oh, jeez.
Siri's going to help you with that.
Yeah, she is. Okay, my serial number is on. I can't show you because my purse is filled. Where is it? It's on a cloth tag. Oh,
Dirty, musty on the inside. Put a bunch of mink oil on it on the outside, but that didn't take the stains off. So,
But yeah, like usually on the inside, on the side seam, there should be a tag that says Dooney and Burke, and then underneath the tag it usually is another tag with like a serial number or
Morning, Dwayne.
something like that.
yeah, I don't know. She may have ripped it out. I don't see it.
Well, I would honestly talk to Thelma because she knows
Yeah.
about Dooney's. And she would probably gladly help you out, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm like, it's really pretty obvious quality from the Dooney Burke bags I've had in the past.
Yeah.
So I'm like 85% sure it's not fake.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's got the metal duck hanging emblem.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, you can tell even just looking at the stitching if it's even and not like all over the place.
Yeah, but if it doesn't have a label, it's gonna be pretty hard to sell as a Dooney and Burke, ain't it?
Nah.
It's got
I mean,
the metal.
could be ripped out. It could.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably a tag in there. It's probably just hidden or something.
Yeah, I don't know how the older ones, how the older ones were, how they did their tags and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen cloth ones before.
Mm-hmm.
You're right about you should have a tag on the inside, but I don't see it. Oh well.
Well,
Yeah.
between that and your leather pants, that'll pay for your whole unit.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
So
Um.
you did good. Hi, Dwayne.
Hi, Dwayne.
Yeah. And the drill press should be a quick $50 bill.
That's great.
There's one of those motor mounts for a car motor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you take your motor out of your car and you mount it on the thing so you can work on it. So it's a really heavy.
I was just gonna say cherry picker. Yep.
I don't know if it goes up and down, but it's it's a solid piece. I don't know how I'm gonna get it up on my trailer. I'm so old.
Well, you might have to get those boys over there to help you. You're always helping them. You're always helping them. It's time for them to help the old dad.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Trash for the trash guy to pick up today. All the clothes were just
trash.
Dirt. Yeah. Dirt and mice and dirt.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't bringing that shit in my house.
Yeah, no.
Dwayne said, leather pants and a purse. Do you have something to tell us, Todd? And dolls. Don't forget his dolls and makeup.
Yeah.
It's wishful thinking at this point, Dwayne, because there's no way I could fit even one leg in a size 6 women's pair of pants. So
That's good.
Sounds like it. Sounds like you found some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just work. I'm tired.
Yep.
I'm wore out from yesterday, and I only did it like 3 hours, and then it got hot, and that's enough.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness you can say that. You know, you can do that and say, "I'll come back later. I'll come back another day."
Yeah, it's great that you have that option.
Absolutely.
And there's some chairs, and there's a pretty good set of speakers, but the cabinets are roached out. I think I'll do like Mike and unscrew the speakers from the cabinet and sell them separate.
Mm-hmm.
What else is in there?
Too. I have 2 tower speakers, and I'm thinking about taking the speakers out and selling them separate. Not going anywhere other than that, you know what I mean? I can get about 1,100 for the 2 towers, but it's nobody's looking at it, you know.
Right.
Nobody wants to pay for shipping or anything like that on it. I got it on my local sites and stuff too, but they're you know, trying to lowball me and stuff like that. So
yeah, I have tower speakers too. I'm trying to sell, but yeah, just wait.
They're tough guys, you know.
They are. Mine are Sansui speakers, so they're, you know, a name brand. So hopefully they'll.
Yeah, I don't even remember what mine are, but they're older.
Aren't yours Sony?
No, mine aren't. No.
I thought yours were. I don't know. For some reason,
No,
I thought they were
no,
Sony.
the what do you call it?
Receiver.
Yeah, the receiver's Sony.
Okay.
But I have them paired with those speakers. But
you're selling it together?
Yeah,
I would sell them separate.
Okay.
The receiver will sell quick. I sell receivers. I mean, they go fast.
Yeah, but they're not. They're cheap. You know what I mean? Like even for a Sony, you don't get that much for them.
A receiver?
Mm-hmm. It'll only probably be about, you know, between 40 and 60.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should at least be able to get 40 or 50 bucks for it.
Yeah.
But a lot of times people won't want to buy the speakers and the receiver together.
Right.
Okay.
You know. So you might have
Karen's, what is the sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm just reading over here what Karen said. Put coffee grounds in a bag. What do you put it in? Put coffee grounds in a bag and then you put the purse in on top of it? What do you do? Or a what's a gonzo bag?
I don't know. I've never heard of a gonzo bag before. I'm thinking of gonzo like on the Muppets.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
me too. I loved gonzo.
I know, I did too.
When the boys were little, they'd watch the
Muppet Babies, yeah.
Yep.
He was my favorite. I loved Gonzo.
Well,
I like Cookie Monster too, but he was Sesame Street.
I put the Wonder Wafers. I buy the Wonder Wafers and I buy like the leather scent and I stick one in the purses, or half of one. I rip them in half.
I've never heard of a Wonder Wafer.
They're good. They make, like, you could put them in shoes and they'll make your shoes smell like leather. They'll get rid of the stinky smells. My daughter has really stinky feet, and they get rid of the stinky smell.
Huh. Okay. I'll have to write this stuff down.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is then, Karen's. I forgot that's what they were called.
Hey, there's Mike.
Gonzo is a volcanic rock in a bag. Reusable. You can buy at Home Depot. Huh.
Cool.
I remember now. I was working at Home Depot and some lady came in and said, "I'm looking for Gonzo bags or Gonzo
Wait.
bags." I was like,
Oh, okay.
"What?" She
Okay.
said it takes smells out. So we went over to the cleaning department. Actually found. Oh, yeah, we do have a couple.
But yeah,
I
I buy
didn't know
that.
what they were.
Morning, Mike. Yep, Gonzo for president.
Mike, we were just talking about you and taking your speakers apart.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, don't step on them. I think he was the one that stepped on one of his speakers under his
Uh-oh.
desk.
Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna need a little more motivation for the next couple of weeks. You guys are gonna have to push me.
Oh, yeah. And you're going to be so looking forward
Oh man,
that you're not going to want to get anything.
I know. I know. It'll be okay.
And then I already went to a garage sale this morning.
Well, look at you.
Jeez.
Wow.
I'm lucky I
I'm
woke up and
kind
made my coffee this morning. Right?
You want
I
to see
am.
what I picked up?
Oh,
Yes. Of course we do.
why sure.
We would never say no to you.
You're glitching out though, so you might want to
Oh,
restart before you do that.
Got a brand new Lodge Dutch
Lodge,
oven.
lodge. Oh,
Nice.
Lodge logic. Oh, I cannot. That's hard to say. Lodge logic. Ugh.
It was $7.50 and they sell like $50.
Cool.
Is it a Dutch oven?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me get my earphones hooked up here.
And Mike, be quiet. I don't want to hear anything else when I said that.
For $2, it's a little cooker.
Oh, nice.
That's probably only bucks.
Almost like
I
a
don't know.
George Foreman, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of, sort of. Oh, man, I'm getting old. I couldn't even hardly move this morning.
Obviously, you moved faster than we did if you went to a yard sale already.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Clear.
Tway says, Todd, you've been old.
Got a tater twister.
How much does that sell for?
I don't know.
Not much, about 12, 14, but I love my tater twister.
I've never ever used
I never even heard of that.
They used to sell for about
Okay.
$30, $35, but they don't sell for as much now.
Is it does it look almost like a blender kind of thing? Kinda.
Yeah, it's a Presto tater twister.
02930.
What?
Sorry.
Like, I don't know.
Sorry, I have to say it in Todd's way. 0, 2, 9, 3, 0.
Yes.
Anyway, one pre-owned sold for $40 with free shipping. Or no, I'm not free shipping. Sold for $39.99, $11.95 shipping.
Cool.
Nice.
What was that?
That was $2.
One of them sold pre-owned for $39.99 with $11.95 shipping.
Oh, then what has he got there?
The tater twister.
Oh, the tater twister. Oh, they went up again. Oh, that's good. They went down for a long time.
Yeah.
And then just the replacement see-through hopper canister sells for $13.
Nice.
Parts it out.
I have one in my storage that I should sell.
Ooh, I would get it out and sell it now.
Yeah.
Then
Oh, I love those.
they had these indoor-outdoor thermometers
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like
for
those.
$2 a piece. And a man colleague.
A what?
Mancala.
Man Kala.
Yeah.
Man-
Paula.
Mancala. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And a new Exacto knife set.
Nice.
Um,
You got all this from rummage sales this morning?
Wow. Man, you did good this morning already. Jeez.
Oh, what is it? Harpsichord? Cool.
That's cool.
What is it?
A lap harp?
A what?
Lap harp?
Oh. Did he free?
We can't hear you, Todd.
No, there's
I
not. We
think you
can't
need-
hear anything.
I think you need to refresh. Or something. Because we can't hear you. And you were getting glitchy before then.
I told you. I was looking for some possible yard sales around me, but I am not seeing anything. So
Dwayne. So no sound, Todd. Not a bad thing. Just saying.
Oh, Mary, your kids are leaving. Your grandkids are leaving this morning.
Mm.
That's a bummer.
can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
yes, I know, Mary, but you can get back to your, reselling and
You have a lot of stuff to do. Remember, that's what you said yesterday.
yep. Yep.
Got a
It's
creative
a
Maybe
good
she
thing.
doesn't. Maybe she doesn't want to get back to that.
Well, I don't blame her for that, but I mean, there's a point where you got to get back to reality.
What is that he's showing there?
It says creative versatile.
Huh.
It's like a
Like a wood burner
yeah.
or an engraver. Wood burner. Okay.
Well, it's like a wood burner and a solderer and a knife.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
weird.
Cool.
Let's see what those sell for. Creative versatile. C-R-E-V-E versatile.
I gotta go grab a couple of things.
Okay. I didn't sell one damn thing yesterday, and I listed too. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. Hi, Thrifty. Hi, Lori. Storm in here, thunder and lightning. So until it passes, I have all my 3 dogs piled up on top of me. Well, hopefully that storm will come and go.
Yeah.
For $20 free shipping.
Yeah, that is good, Mary. She said she showed her daughter how to do listings. So if anything happens to me, she can help Nick. That makes me feel better. Yeah, exactly. Always good to have, somebody that can come in and help out. So, heck yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, Dwayne.
Couple of things.
I hear you. You need some more coffee. There's
We're
Ansley.
getting to where we don't understand each other anymore. Are our languages diverging away from each other?
Well, I think the reason why we can't understand you is because you're glitchy.
I was gonna say it, but I'm glad you did.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. We can hear you for a minute, and then you go glitchy again. So I don't know.
Valerie understands me, but she's from Texas. Of course, she understands me.
She speaks the lingo. She speaks
So
the
yeah,
lingo.
got list. And once again, I walk in with stuff, and Gwen says, "Where are you gonna put that?" I don't know, honey.
I'll find a place. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I will find a place for it. All right, Sally, are you going to be in here for a few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
What I want to know is what is he going to do when he needs to use that extra room? Company.
He'll make the company sleep on the couch.
Yeah, company can sleep on all those backpacks and sleeping bags. I got
Put a tent up for him. Yeah, Valerie, I'm sure that would go over very well with Todd's wife.
That's like my brother planning on coming to town for Steam Show. And he's like, "Oh, I can just sleep at your house." I'm like, "No, you can't. Ain't nowhere to sleep at my house. There's barely enough room for me and Gary to sleep at my house."
I like made dinner the last 2 nights, and Gwen's like, "What's wrong with you?"
I bought a storage unit, honey. Here's dinner.
You may never see me again. Texas Valerie, she's so funny. She'll rip you up one side and down the other, and then she'll give you a compliment. And you wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Todd, if you're gonna use those other rooms anyways, why not make them into like a store, like a serious storage room? For your eBay stuff, and kind of
There's a lot
organize it a little bit.
It would take too much work.
Not really. I mean, I'm sure that you could get some storage, some shelving in there, get some bins, and kind of just make it a little bit more organized so that you're not digging through stuff to find stuff whenever you're selling it.
Oh, you'd save yourself a ton of time, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. At least get some shelves.
I need to do.
at least get some shelves, and so that way you can kind of put stuff on shelves, and um, but if you got some bins too, that would probably help you,
Yep.
especially with your army stuff, your military.
Mhm.
You could put all your military stuff together. Just organize it a little bit better. Put all the clothing together. And
Do you need us to come over and do it?
he says yes, free
Wouldn't
of
be able
charge.
to find anything. It's weird, I got these mountains of stuff, but I pretty much know where everything is.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell anybody else, but
Right.
yeah.
Morning,
None of
Glenn.
that.
Oh, morning, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn. Morning, Glenn.
That's awesome, Mary. You're gonna get lots of good stuff. I just know it.
I thought Lori was in here. I thought I heard her when I was in the other room.
No, she was in the chat.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lori.
Trying to share on my Poshmark. Get that done for today, and share the love.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
What I would really like to do today is get some of my take some of my listings from eBay and get the extract the pictures from them, and get those ready to put on Poshmark so that I can just do that when I'm working.
Right.
I mean, not just do that. I mean, list on eBay too, but
Right. It doesn't.
kind of have it ready to go.
Mhm. Once you get into the groove of it, it'll go quick.
Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing.
Turn on some music and just go.
Yeah, Lori's puppies are scared right now, so they're all piled up on top of her, not letting her do anything this morning, waiting for those storms to pass. Yeah, I seen the radar over your place, Lori, and it was looking pretty rough this morning. We're supposed to get storms in about an hour, I think. An hour or two.
Lori's in Ohio, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna get it. Did you look at the radar over my place, Sally?
Yeah, it was. I don't think it was. I mean, there's some stuff that's swirling that's going to come back around and hit us here.
Uh-huh.
But as far as New York, I'm not sure. Let's see.
Western New York, not New York City.
Right. Yeah, actually, it might hit you, Bridget.
Yeah, it's looking pretty dark.
Yeah.
Dang it.
And you got some well, it's coming out of Kansas right now. That there's a pretty big storm coming out of Kansas, fixing to hit Arkansas and Mississippi. So
Mhm.
And there's some over Tennessee and Kentucky. And then, yeah, Lori's got some yellow and red headed her way. There's a pretty big one over Ottawa right now, Canada. So where in New York are you at, Bridget? Like,
I'm right in between. I'm near Rochester, but I'm between Rochester and Buffalo, but about 25 minutes from Rochester, west of Rochester.
okay, so it might have already passed you.
We had a downpour last night or yesterday in the evening on my way home. I hate driving.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta go pee real quick, okay? I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm here.
I will be right back.
I'm here. It's like one of those things where you got to go right now. There's
I
no
have
waiting.
Yeah, I have a problem. I hold it until till I can't anymore.
I'm horrible about that.
Like, oh man, I
Horrible.
gotta go now.
Yeah. And especially now that I'm taking those water pills, it's like, there isn't even any time to like, there's barely enough time to say, hey, I gotta go. I'll be right back. It's
Yep.
like, sometimes you just gotta
Well,
go.
yeah, that's why a lot of times I'll just turn my camera off and go. I don't say anything,
Yeah.
but that's usually why, because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I sold 2 things yesterday. That's not good. Need to get my mojo back.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. Just trying to get some stuff.
I'm getting back some. That week and a half around our vacation really shot my sales to the bone.
Did you have
It's
everything?
coming
Were
back.
you still getting sales while you were gone, or did you have everything pretty much shut down?
And delayed shipping and just kept selling.
So
Yeah.
you still had pretty good sales, or?
No, it was pretty bad sales. But stuff still sold.
Right.
But it wasn't as good as if you were at home.
Right. Like, here, I'll show you my chart. Let's see. Screen share, and there it is. The last, 30 days? So I'm doing okay the last 2.5 weeks, but right in through here is when we vacationed. Look at that.
So what? Wait.
Can you see it?
I'm
Yeah.
just
Right
curious
in
about
through
for when I
there.
go. Yeah.
That was vacation time. And then when I got back, it picked back up.
Yeah.
Stories don't ever go on vacation.
Well,
No, we have to. Everybody has to once in a while,
yep.
or you will burn out.
So
Definitely.
yeah, for a week and a half, it was of what I usually sell.
Okay. So you would say like probably cut it in half.
Yeah.
I'm just curious because last
Yeah,
time I
you
went
should
on a
look at-
last time I went on a long vacation, like longer than 4 or 5 days, was 2016. And I wasn't selling as much. Like my store wasn't as big and I wasn't selling as much. So now I'm going away for 11 days. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious as far as how many, you know, how much you're going to have to come back to ship. You know, you're gonna have to when you get back, you're gonna have to take a couple of days just to get your shipping done.
And that's what I'm worried about. I mean,
Yeah.
not that I'm
Oh,
complaining.
yeah.
Believe me, I want to make money while I'm on
It
vacation.
was
But
Right.
it was a pretty big shipping day the day I got back. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that was my son-in-law. He wanted me to come back on the 12th, and I knew that I had that hearing on the 13th. So I was like, that's just not gonna work.
no, because then, yeah.
It's just not gonna work. So, not that I plan. I mean, I hope I have good sales while I'm gone, but I want to be prepared for either way. Want to be able to get my stuff out. As soon as I get home, get it all packed up and shipped out and everything. So, all right.
I'm about an hour, probably an hour and a half from Cayuga. Just wondering how. Now, did you, like Craig said, he adjusted his handling time as the days went on? Is that what you did, Todd, or did you just leave it?
Yeah, I did. Did like I put my store on vacation,
Right.
but thing up to sell. So the customers got a message that said this store is on vacation, so there will be a delay in handling time.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And then a bulk put everything on shipping.
Hmm.
And so, yeah,
So you have
just
to
left
take,
it going.
oh God, so I'm going to have to go in and change 4,000 listings.
Yeah, you'll have to do 10-day handling time. Or I can't remember. Seems like there might be like a 15-day handling time.
I would do that first and then slowly reduce it.
Right.
Well, I mean, you can go into bulk editor. I don't know how to time, but
Yeah, I think it does 500 at a time on the bulk editor. So that would take, I would only have to do it like 9 times. But
Yeah.
you don't think of that stuff
Yeah.
when you're listing.
No.
Oh, well. I'm
And
excited
that's
on vacation.
yeah.
oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, see, Maggie says it's easy to do with bulk edit. But I don't think you can just put your store on vacation because if somebody
No.
buys it, they still get the same handling time. So you have to change it too.
Yeah.
You have to
That's
change both if you want to keep selling your stuff.
that's a big not a lot of people know about that, where they have to
Right.
adjust their shipping time.
Because you would think you put it on vacation mode and that's all you have to do.
Right.
Right. From all those guys who travel all over the world, the couple that do podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Scavenger Life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I learned that from them. That's what you have to do. Because they were talking about doing it when they went to Ireland or somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sold stuff for like 40 days while they were gone. And so they had like 400 items to
Oh,
pack and ship when they got home.
I don't
Yeah.
know. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
That's what I told Bridget. She's gonna have like 200 items when she
She
gets
did
back.
too. So you're gonna have
Yeah. I mean, you just, if that's what it is, then
what it is.
it is what it is.
Yep. Everybody that lives in this household will be helping. You better believe that.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Or they won't be living here much longer.
So you had your fun. Now it's time to get to work.
Yep. What is that noise?
That is Todd playing.
That's Todd.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Playing
was
I'm
a
not
lap-
even looking, and I knew that.
what is that?
It's a harpsichord. It's the same thing that Mom used to have, Valerie.
That's right. That's right.
It's not a harpsichord, it's a lap harp.
It's the same thing.
Same difference.
No. A
No.
harpsichord, you push buttons to change.
It doesn't have any buttons on it.
No, you
Like
just
any
hit
keys?
each. No buttons.
Okay,
It's
so
just strings
a
and
harpsichord has the strings like a harp, and then it has like a piano. It has piano keys on it.
Right. For chords.
His is just a harp.
Okay.
Craig says, "Is that a lap harp, or you're just excited to see me?"
Okay.
Come on, Craig, you're just stringing me along here.
Oh, Todd.
What are you doing there? Oh, I've got music in my.
Ansley says, in addition to my hammock on the beach dream, I want some live music.
Once this,
That's right.
it'll be for sale, or you can shake a stick. It's dirty. Stuff at this garage sale that was just new in the package. They've never been taken out and used.
Yep, Craig. Don't say Velcro. Slap on the wrist.
Mm.
You get in trouble for that one. Hook and loop. Hook and loop. I was looking for some yard sales, but it doesn't look like there's any in this area.
I think they're probably slowing down a little bit for the season.
Yeah, probably so.
Ours won't slow down until the kids go back to school. But the weather doesn't help today either.
I always forget to turn off my phone alerts
I like hearing them.
when I go to bed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not a good
And
thing to do with our group.
when it starts pachinging after we've gone to bed, Gwen pokes me and says, "Go turn your
Turn that phone off."
You think I'm grumpy in the regular life? Just wake me up and tell me to do something.
Even worse, huh?
I'm pretty grumpy.
Eh,
Not to Gwen though. If I'm grumpy to
no.
Gwen, I better be running away at the moment.
Yeah. I would guess.
Well, especially since she has to wake up to go to work in the morning.
Right. That would make me grumpy a lot.
Yeah. So I'm on her side with that one.
A heart.
And don't play your lap harp when she's trying to sleep. That wouldn't be good. Nope. Not anymore, Valerie. I was, and I keep forgetting to hit that stinking mute button when I do.
What's that?
When I download my pictures from my phone onto my computer, it makes that noise.
Oh. No biggie. I don't know, but I'm kind of thinking about going somewhere today. I don't know where somewhere is, but
I think you should. Is there an auction going on today somewhere, or
no.
how far are the bins from you?
An hour and a half.
Oh, never mind. That's a long drive.
Supposed to be a music festival starting today.
Oh. Oh, I think we have one starting. No, maybe it was last weekend. I don't know.
I don't know.
Today's Johnny's birthday.
That's right.
Let's go out dancing, Valerie.
You know what? I would love to do that. I tell you, I've never found a friend that loves just to go out to dance.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I love going out. I don't even need to
listen
drink.
to local band. No, I don't have to either. Local bands, and like I'm right in front of the band, right in front of the stage the whole entire night. I love it.
Yep. What was that? What was that place called, Sally?
What?
In Porterville? It wasn't Charlie's. I know Charlie's, but there was the other place over by the hotel.
Over by what hotel?
Was it that one? No. Then there used to be a bar in Porterville that would have like bands and stuff.
I don't.
Actually, I think that was in Bakersfield. I think there was like it was a like it had a restaurant, play bar, and then there was like a hotel that was right next to it.
Well, there was the Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, but I don't think
we used to go to the Paul Bunyan a couple times, but they didn't have a band.
Yeah. I think it was in Bakersfield, actually.
Okay.
It was me and Tina and a couple of the other girls from work would go there. Those are some crazy nights. Crazy nights. Crazy times. You can imagine that. But we had Charlie's too. So that was the dancing bar.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
The fur pipe's gonna be there. The hell?
Huh?
The fur pipe. Isn't that? Anybody know who Jake Allen is?
Jake Allen. That sounds familiar. It's the Benz. I know. I'm very leery about my vehicle.
Yeah.
Like I don't trust it. It doesn't have the best tires.
This is a music festival, Ansley. It's in my town, and there's the verb pipe. I'm thinking the verb, I think.
Ansley. An hour away? Is that for me or for Sally?
That's got to be for you.
Yeah. It's like an hour and 30 minutes away. I don't know. You have a festival in your town.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I never have festivals in my town.
Yeah. It's like a rare occurrence. The Benz.
Well,
It probably would be a good thing for me to go. I don't know.
Make a day out of it. Go, and I'm sure there's other places you could stop.
Be daring.
All right, guys, show is ending. Going to the bins. See you later.
there's only 2 people tonight, and then tomorrow there's like 6.
Ooh.
And tomorrow the verb pipe's on there. They did the freshmen. I don't know if you know that song, but anyways, that's a good song. I don't. They probably have a couple of good ones. I don't know anybody else that's on this list. Matt Bessie, Besey. Trying to look up these. I was thinking the verb, but it's the verb pipe, and they had the freshmen. I think they had a couple of good songs. They were like a 1993 band.
I've never heard of them.
They're gonna be there tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, not too many good ones, but
Heck, I'd go just to listen to some music.
yeah, it's not free though.
Oh. Well.
I mean, if that's what it was, I would go.
Yeah.
it was free, I'd just go, but it's like $30 a ticket.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a little much for
Yeah.
just going.
Yeah. I mean, if it was free, I'd go.
Yeah. Well, now y'all got me thinking.
Just go.
Uh,
If you break down, call me and I'll let you use my AAA. I don't know how that would work, but
So you're gonna go to the Ben's today, Valerie?
I don't know.
At least go to a thrift store.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's what I was kind of thinking. Go somewhere.
Yeah. I think I might go. I'm trying to look and see if I have any yard sales today.
I was looking for it. I couldn't find nothing around here. Girl, you better get going. I know, right? Do it, Valerie. Get out of the house and have an adventure. Some fresh inventory might get you inspired. It's true.
That is true.
that is definitely true because you'll be looking at new stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Amelia says she's going to Kansas City today, but they're going to a concert. Who are you going to see? Yeah, Ansley says if you're going to the bins, by the time you get there, drive back, it'll be dark. Well, it don't get dark here until about 9.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. If you leave even at noon, you'll be there by 2. Leave
Oh, yeah.
leave the bins by 4 at the probably latest.
Yeah.
I never spend that many hours there, but
Nah.
you'll be
I
home.
get wore out.
You'll be home by 7 at the latest, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
You still have time to do a haul video.
Don't forget to bring all your bags. That's right. Leave as soon as the show ends. Yeah, it doesn't get it usually gets dark right around right around 9 o'clock. 8:39.
Yeah. It's been to where it doesn't usually get dark here until almost 10.
I wear out too easy. I'm like so out of shape that I just wear it. What's your time right now? I got 9:53 right now.
Oh, that's right. I forget that you're an hour behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, you have plenty of time.
Yeah. I mean, that's usually what I do when I went, any other time is I've done the show and then leave right after. The further you are north, the longer the day during the summer. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I'll go do something today. I don't know. I'm still thinking about the bins, but
Oh, sorry.
I usually take a shower and go to bed after I get home from the bins. It's fun but exhausting. Yeah, I mean, it is fun. I like it. I like the Kansas City bins because there's not a whole lot of like stuff going on. A whole lot of drama. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it.
Auctions are like that too, fun but exhausting. Very exhausting.
Very exhausting. How long do your auctions usually run, Nikki?
Oh God, probably 8 hours
Wow.
or more.
About how we are too. And I
Plus
usually,
it's a small one, but I mean, even small ones are at least 5-6 hours.
and I'm usually driving 2 hours to get there. You
Yeah.
know, and then you're sitting there for 8 hours, and then 2 hours to get back.
Yeah,
So it's a
and you're lifting, you're huffing, you're standing around, you're
carton stuff back and forth.
yeah. And you're putting on a lot of walking because usually you can't park real close unless you're there early, which never happens when Gary's around. I want to get there early so we can park close. I want to get there early so I can go through the boxes.
Yep.
Okay. No, never.
I always try to get there at least an hour early.
Yeah, me too.
I like to
Not
get.
Gary. He's gonna be late to his own funeral.
That sounds like my sister. It's the same dang way.
And it drives me nuts because he knows a lot of my stuff is in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm like, I don't like to be late.
Yep.
I'm always late when he's going. When I go by myself, I'm nice and early. I get to park close.
Yeah, Amelia says I think the Kansas City bin is hectic because of some of the workers are always yelling over the speaker. They're very, very, very particular. I mean, they have rules and they go by the rules.
Really?
And if you don't go by the rules at the bins, then you're out. Yeah, they just ain't gonna put up with no bullshit.
Like what rules?
Like how when they take the bins out, bring the ones back in, you can't go right into them. You have to. Everybody has to get in a line. You can't jump in, and they're very particular about that, which I kind of like.
Have some control because if you stop and think about, if you look at all the people that are at the bins, and I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but if you stop and you look at all the people that are at the bins, there's a lot of less desirables that don't follow rules and they will make trouble if they're not. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say it as nice as possible without being.
I know what you mean.
No, it's true.
You get all walks of life there, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And if you give them an inch, they will take 5 miles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fire truck.
Black Friday, but used items. Bunch of crazy people digging over stuff, trying to find the best stuff, so it's mentally, physically exhausting. Yeah, but I mean, I like it because it is so controlled and it's so, I think that's why I like it.
I mean, if you stop and think about all the people that are at the bins, can you imagine if they didn't have all those rules?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, it'd be chaos.
Yeah.
It would be chaos, and I'm sure that's
when they bring those bins out, how those people would be. Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not even just the less desirables. I mean, the people that are really into it, that really like the sale, that really like to get the good deal. I mean, even those people, they would be crazy,
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be like Black Friday constantly.
Mm-hmm.
The old Black Friday, the way it used to be.
Yeah, the fun old Black Fridays.
Oh my gosh. Mike said I hit someone with the boom box that was trying to take something out of my hand, my other hand at the bins. Oh my gosh.
I have never had anybody try to grab stuff from me, or I've never had anybody do I don't know. I guess my bins they're more polite. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going through them I found these little rubber 7 dwarfs, and I had like 4 of them in my cart. And there was some guy that was going through it and he was finding them for me and handing them to me.
And that's really weird to hear because, and I don't want to offend the East Coast people, but I mean the East Coast is known for ruder people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right.
You know, and I mean I've even seen it. I mean waitresses talk to their customers like I wouldn't even talk to my husband that way. I've been in restaurants where it's like, wow, you just talk to your customer like that, you know? I mean, people are generally ruder on the East Coast.
Yeah.
That's something to be said about your bins, that people are so polite.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I mean, obviously you get people that, but for the
Yeah.
most part, I've never had any issues with anybody shoving or pushing. They'll say, "Excuse me," you know.
I had that one
I
big
can-
woman that one time who she was scary, and she was like, "Don't you even have to think about it." I was like, "Okay,
Oh,
I don't want those holes that bad. They'll look nice in your house too.
there you go, lady.
Not gonna go around with you." Oh man, she probably could have just like bent me in half. She was a big woman. But I have to say, at our bins, I mean, I've only gone a few times because it's way down in the cities, but the Twin Cities. But I have to say, every time I've gone, I mean, there really hasn't been any craziness, really. You know, it seemed all right.
Now I want to go. Thanks.
You want to go to the bins?
I do, but I can't. All I have to do is go to my storage unit, and I'll be all set.
I'm gonna go work at the storage today too. I gotta get lots listed. I didn't get nothing listed yesterday. I gotta get to listed. And I was gonna have a rummage sale this weekend, and I forgot, so I didn't get any of my stuff ready. And
How could you forget that you're having a rummage sale?
I don't know. I totally spaced out that I was gonna have a rummage sale this weekend. So yesterday, when I had my daughter, she only worked a couple hours, and she was helping me with the strap, and she would have helped me with load my trailer for the rummage sale too. And I just totally spaced it out. Didn't even think about it. Yeah.
And just
totally-
remember, you were just talking about Gary being too old.
Yeah. Yeah. He forgot too. He didn't remind me.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem. It's his fault. That's his one job, is to remind her.
Yeah. Oh God, I'd never get anything done if I depended on him to remind me for anything. Which sucks. I could say, oh, I'll just have it next weekend, but next weekend's a Steam show. Weekend
Yeah.
after that is a Steam show, and the weekend after that is a Steam show. So it's like
Oh.
now I'm in the like end of September. Like when the hell am I gonna have my rummage sale?
Right.
Look, Todd, there's pajama pants for you.
There's one.
Oh bother. Is that what he says?
Wait, what's it got on it?
Oh, Eeyore. That's definitely true.
Oh,
It's like,
no,
oh,
y'all gave me that name. I didn't give me that name.
Bless you.
I can hurry up. You know, my daughter's house is only a few blocks from my storage shed. I could hurry up and set up a rummage sale at my daughter's house, but I think my dad would be kind of upset. I'm not having it at his house. Plus, I wouldn't get as many people at my daughter's house.
So
Oh, well.
Valerie goes to the new Pooh movie, and she thought of me. Great.
She went to what?
She went to Winnie the Pooh.
The new
Winnie the Pooh
Christopher
movie.
Robin movie.
And she
That's
thought of me. It's great.
I don't know. I tell you, there was a guy at the auction last time I went last week that looked just like Todd.
Huh.
If you
His
said
hands?
Hmm?
His hands look just like Todd's.
he looked just like
It's so crazy to me because like whenever I see pictures of Todd, I like don't associate his voice with his face.
no.
So it's weird whenever I see pictures of him. I'm like, that's not Todd.
Yep.
So, what do you picture then when you hear my voice?
I just
Oh boy.
Well,
Well,
he
come on,
looks
Sally,
like,
answer.
like his arm. No, no.
What?
I just picture him as I picture you as being somebody that looks younger. Actually,
Oh,
so
I
it means
think
you
you're
look old. Nice, Sally.
shoot, I'm
no.
62 years old. What am I supposed to look like? That's crazy.
I don't think you look bad for 62.
I don't either. But his voice.
His voice.
Whenever I think about his voice, it's like I picture somebody younger. Actually, that looks younger.
Mm,
Let's see what you look like younger, Ted.
Oh, jeez. I'll be right back.
what did I look like younger?
I've seen
I
some
would-
younger pictures of Todd before, and that's how I picture him. That's how
You
I
know how
picture
some
him.
people look older or younger than I have always looked exactly the age that I am. You know, I could walk up to anybody and say, "How old do you think I am?" And they'd tell you almost to the year.
Really?
Oh, you look about 61, 62. You know? I've been that way my whole life. I could walk up to somebody when I was 12 and they said, "How old do you think I look?" They would say, probably 11, 12, 13. I've always. Yeah.
Interesting.
Man, I'm tired from yesterday. I don't think I'll get anything done.
Well, I'm sure you'll get something done. Right, right.
Completely silent.
What
Nope.
happened there? I was like, where
Sorry, I
did
got
everybody
a
go?
phone. I got a phone call.
Oops. Let me.
What happened to everybody?
I don't know where all these advertisers got my phone number.
Well, if you wouldn't put it on the bathroom wall.
Gotta quit doing that.
I know, right?
For a good time call.
Exactly.
BR5.
BR 549. Yep. I can't imagine how many bathroom stalls that number has been put in.
Yeah, probably a lot.
Just to throw people off. They'd be like, "That sounds like a song." Yeah, dumbass, it is.
I can't imagine how many people have tried to call that number.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I would love to have that number. I would love to have that number. I don't know why, but
I don't know why either.
Meet some interesting people. Oh, Mike got a
Yeah.
senior discount yesterday. I'm screwed.
Uh-oh.
I will look like the Crypt
It would
Keeper at
probably
62.
Keeper.
Oh, Glenn says he's going to miss the Sunday challenge. Yeah,
Oh.
he
well,
got to
good.
work.
Maybe somebody else can win.
Yeah.
I thought you even did the challenge when you were at work, Glenn.
I bet he slips in. Glenn is sneaky slick. Could be in a chat and somebody say, "Where you at, Glenn?" "Oh, I'm at work."
Yeah. Yeah, we'll miss ya. Where's Bridget going? She's like, what the heck?
What are you doing? Sleeping on your desk?
No, I was sliding back in my chair and stretching my back.
Oh.
I was like, where is she going? Down, down, down. Okie dokie. Oh, he has a race to go to. I see. You have fun at that race.
There's the good man. Finally out of bed.
Huh?
What?
So there's naked man. He's finally out of bed.
There you go.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah. Woke up.
Seriously, he just got out of bed?
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I think I'm gonna go to work for a couple hours tonight.
Are you?
Because we got all of our orders in today, and I asked Teresa. She said, "Yeah, as long as you don't go into overtime, you're fine." Okay.
Well, he slept in. Tell him to go in for you.
There you go.
I wish it was that easy.
There you go. And then you start your shifts tomorrow, Sally?
Yeah. I got 11 to 6 tomorrow, and then 11 to 6 the next day, and then I think I have 2 or 3 more days after that I have donuts and stuff.
Mm.
Glenn, that's not how it works. He said if there are
What's
no
that?
points before 3, I might show up.
That's unfair.
That's not fair. No, no, no.
He'll show up, he'll list that one Polaroid, and there he goes. He'll win.
There you go.
Oh, I know your plans.
I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm debating. I don't know if I'm going to go to the bins.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. I mean,
Oh, I know.
I feel like doing, you know.
But I'm thinking, well, you know.
but
Thinking
it may help you, like as far as
just get away and for a long period of time and get out of my comfort zone, and
That's so hard to do, isn't it?
it is.
It's-
I mean, especially when you're, and you got every excuse that you can come up with, my car's not good, my tires aren't good, but, because here, this is safe. This is a safe zone.
No, you're right. Yep.
But
But you need to get out. You
I
really do.
I know. Good morning. Good morning.
Lori, did you finally get dog free?
Lori.
Yep. Yep, finally. It's passed for now.
Ooh, I like your hat.
Huh?
I like
Oh,
your
my hat. Thank you. I got my Batman hat on, so I had to wear my DC Comics hat.
Even it out.
Can I see the front of it?
It's got all the female
Oh,
Bat.
that is
Oh, that's cool.
That is
that
awesome.
is real. Do you want to sell that?
No, it's a birthday gift.
Oh, I want it.
I'll find out where they got it from, though. If I find it, I'll get you one.
Okay.
I'll find out where they got it
Showed
from.
your. I like how
That
you
is
showed
really
your hat without
cool.
showing us your hair.
There, how you
Yeah.
like that? Look, I got I got Eddie Munster going on.
Yeah.
Yep. I love that peak. I love that widow's peak. I love it.
I've got the backwards peak.
You
It
can
went
see
all
it.
the way around to the back of my head.
Can we see it? I don't believe you, Todd. I see it.
You can even see it through my hat.
Yep.
I like it. Mine's just normal. See? Actually, it's kind of abnormal because it goes.
You have a reverse widow's peak.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Mine reversed all the way to China.
Yeah, that's what me and Brandon were up doing last night, watching Avengers.
Oh yeah, I've been watching all of them
Bridget.
from start to
We don't
finish.
do that at night. We do that in the middle of the day.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Yeah, but we were watching Avengers movies, and it was fun.
Yeah, I've been watching them from the very first Hawk, released Hawk, all the way to I think I'm up to the Thor, not Ragnarok. I forget which one's next. I gotta watch. There's like 20 of them in line that they say to watch them that way, so it all makes sense when it gets to the newest one that's out.
Yeah, I missed the second one. I think either the first one or second one. Oh, you leaving to go to work?
No, get my check.
Oh, okay. All right, love you. Yeah,
I'm a huge nerd, so I mean I watch all those stuff.
I am too. And I can't believe I missed that second Avengers movie.
It's good. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, and so we watched the last one last night, and I'm like, kind of confused, but it was still.
That's why they say to watch it from the very first, because when you get to the newest one, it all makes sense. Even the Guardians of the Galaxy and Black Panther and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I haven't even watched Black Panther.
I haven't seen it yet either. I've been waiting to get to that one.
Yeah. I love those movies. I love that. I've loved those kind of the superhero movies since probably, well, the kids were young when Spider-Man came out.
Uh-huh.
And oh my God, they had all the Spider-Man. I wish I had those toys.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I got them like all the Spider-Man toys, and it was like every time I got a check, I would go get them a brand new toy, and then they had the sheets, and they had everything Spider-Man when they were little.
See, Batman's my favorite. I love Batman because he's just human. Everything he does because he's, he don't have any superpowers or nothing like that. He's just rich.
Right, right.
And has all these gadgets.
Yeah.
And if you haven't watched it, you need to watch Gotham. The series Gotham.
Oh, that is good.
Really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
It shows basically how it all started for Bruce Wayne. And
really?
Where the Jokers all come from. It is really, really good. And there's a girl in there. She plays Selena Kyle. She looks just like Michelle Pfeiffer. I would have put money on it that she was Michelle Pfeiffer's daughter.
Wow.
I mean, if you've not seen it and you see her for the first time, you're going to think, holy crap, that's not her daughter. It's not. There's no relation whatsoever.
Huh.
Wow.
It's really, really good, though. That series is good.
It is. I'm on series 4. I'm almost done with it. I'm waiting for.
Yeah,
I don't
see,
think
I
the
kind
second
of got
yet.
lost in the Superman movies too. You know, I haven't even watched all those. And
Yeah.
my friend, he shares his Voodoo account with me, and he buys all those movies.
Yeah.
And so I have all of them that I can watch. You know, but it's just, you know, being able to watch them and order and, you know,
Yeah.
sit down and have the time to do it. You know.
Well, I went and Googled everything to see when they all come out, and then I wrote it all down in the order that they come out, so that I know which ones to watch next.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
should do that too.
It's a nerd thing.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
But
I love your hat.
I'll have to find out where they got it from.
I really do.
It's one of my favorites. I don't wear it a whole lot because I don't want to mess it up. I usually keep it back here.
Yeah.
But when I wear one of my DC comics or my Marvels, I got to throw that on. So, which I got a Batman Rat Pack hat too.
Ooh.
Nice.
There's one on Poshmark, Sally.
Oh, is there?
Temptation.
They're asking 14.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
You can make them an offer, Sally.
I think
I'm looking for it.
I think she got this at Spencer's. I'm not sure.
Here you go, Sally.
Before they closed.
Oops, never mind. I can't put it in there.
Let's see how much.
You can't put it in there. Why can't you put it in there?
It's too long.
Oh.
Oh, Diesel, are you whining?
Queen City Picker, I still watch the old Batman. It's on MeTV at night at like 11 o'clock. I stay up and watch it. It's so hammy. If you watch it now when you was a kid watching it, it's like, oh, this is so cool. Now you're like,
Oh, that one with Adam West.
yeah.
Oh my God.
But it's funny. It's got a lot of stars in it, you know.
Yeah. Still dumb.
Hell, I didn't know Vincent Price was in it. He played Egghead. I was like, oh, that's Vincent Price.
Yeah. That's a blast from the past, eh?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at Ben.
I just got three bags of clothes and shoes.
Oh.
Look at you. Look
What?
at you, little Poshmark seller, you.
I know, right?
Well, they were selling those shoes like for 25 cents.
Yeah. Likely excuse.
We need to get her a shirt that says, I'm a Poshmark seller. Those are your clothes.
You guys want to see them?
Yeah. Sure. I'll speak for us.
Let me get
I
that.
want to see them.
I do too.
All right, hold on. Let me get them out here.
Did you guys see that article about the Cabbage Patch Kids and how it wasn't Xavier Roberts' idea? He stole it from somebody.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. She took him to court back in the 80s. I read it. She took him to court back in the 80s and it was settled like quietly. He found her stuff at she had like a little gift shop, and he was so taken with them that he took him and took the idea and passed it off as his own.
Wow.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, I said, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Well, he obviously had the money that she didn't to get it going.
Yeah. Well, she didn't get it copyrighted, but you know, it was clear when they went to court that, you know, based on how long she had been making them and her sales records from her craft shop, that it was definitely her idea to start with before he even come around. So yeah, I'll post the article in the squad. Y'all can read it.
Sorry, just had to.
Woo-wee!
Now, see, Valerie, if that was you or I, we'd knock the camera right out.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I got these boots.
Those are cool. I like them myself.
Women's boots. They're women's.
Wow, they look like they've never been worn, hardly.
Yeah.
I have big
They're,
calves,
Oh,
though,
me
so.
poor walking.
They're Target. But I got them for $1, so. I got these fancy shoes. These are Charlotte Russe.
That's a good brand.
Ooh, I like those.
Look at how high they are.
Those are nice.
Might as well walk on pencils.
Yeah. Anyways, I got those. Those were $1.
Those are cute.
They're hardly even worn.
Well, yeah, because those type of shoes you wear in the office, and you wear sneakers in and out of the office.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
These
you
are
just
North
sit there with
Face,
them on your feet on your desk.
North Face flip flops. I got for $1.
Oh, good.
Those look comfortable, like they
They're
massage
hardly
your
even warm.
feet.
I don't think they'll fit my daughter. Otherwise, I'd probably give them to her, but I don't wear flip flops. I'm still one of those people that call them thongs. My daughter's like, stop calling them that.
I call them. That's what I call them.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Toe
I call them.
floss.
When we were kids, they were called thongs.
Yep.
Because one day I was telling my daughter, I'm like, oh, here's your thongs. She goes, what? I said, I found your thongs. And she's like, I don't wear thongs. And I'm like, yeah. And I show her, she goes, oh my God, Mommy, those are flip flops. Whatever. Anyways, this is Christian Soriano. Made for Payless, but they're size 11 women's shoes, so that's a good size.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a good
And,
size.
So the bigger the women's size, the better. Like,
well, yeah, we have a hard
Yeah.
time
Well, you
finding
can pertain to different people.
Yeah, my daughter has a hard time finding shoes because her foot's so wide.
I have
She wears a size 10 wide, so it's hard for her to
Wow.
find.
These, I don't know what to do with these, but they're some kind of strappy.
oh, those are cute.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like ankle.
Yeah, they go around the ankle.
Oh, I
Figure out how to do it. All right, so those are the. I got these boots.
Oh, I like those.
They look like they stretch too in the calf area.
Wide calves, yeah.
That
those
would
are
be me. I have skinny ankles and calves.
Yep.
These are
Calves.
Bamboo, Banboo. Like I said, none of them were real big brands, but they were only $1. So
Those are
yeah,
cute.
they have that
I like
stretchy on the back, so they'll fit
Yeah.
anybody.
They look like neoprene.
And they're size 10, so
And they would fit. Well, no, those are women. I wear 10 in men's. I have a long foot.
yeah, I wear 11 in women's too. And then I got this jacket, jean jacket.
That's nice.
It's Liz Claiborne only, but it's a nice jacket.
Yeah.
I got that for $1. Oh, and this came with it. This was underneath it, this little dress.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Okay,
cute.
That's cute.
that is really cute.
That's Expressions, it's called, but that was underneath it, so I got them both for $1.
Wow.
Cute little dress.
Looks like those
Maybe-
boots you'll get like $15-20 for.
Oh, maybe it came with this. Maybe it came with this jacket. I don't know. And I think it came with this jacket instead. The other jacket was by itself for $1. This is Kathy Ireland.
Mm-hmm. Snap up. Snap button.
I'm balancing
I
on my
made him an
daughter.
offer.
Step.
I made him an offer. We'll see if they take it.
On what?
For the hat.
Is it like this one?
Little jean dress.
That's
Bib
cute.
dress.
I like that.
And then I got this here. This little dress.
That's
There's one
cute.
on- There's one on eBay for 13.
It's JG Hook. The little red flowers on it. Ain't that cute?
Yeah, that is cute.
Yeah.
Like it's a gingham.
Yeah,
Ooh, I like that Joker hat.
that's it. That's what I
Good
got.
job.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff.
Well, like I said, not good brands, but they're
Those, like I said, those boots sell for $15-20.
I think I paid $1 each for the dresses.
You did good.
What'd you say about them boots?
These boots are made for walking.
You said 15 or 20.
Yep.
Oh, really? You looked them up?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm playing List It or Ditch It.
All right. I need all the help I can get with clothing.
Don't I?
I-
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah, I think it was that other jacket. This jacket was by itself. This is a really nice, thick. I don't think she ever hardly wore this.
No,
Like
looks-
got the
it
starch
it's
stiff
good.
feeling to it. That was Claiborne. A nice jacket. I would totally dress like this if I had the body. All right, that's it.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for letting me hijack your show.
It's okay.
I need my approval from my girls.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you don't need approval from me.
Because I'm poshy now.
Todd, you're one of
There
the
you go.
girls.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, I'm always the first one to say you guys gotta venture out and try new things. And here I'm like, I ain't doing clothes. I don't know nothing about clothes. I ain't gonna learn clothes. Well, what a hypocrite, you know, so I might as well learn, right?
Yep.
I like that
Practice
growly
every-
voice.
Yeah, diversifying. That's the word for it.
Yeah. And if I fall on my face, well, I've got lots of hard goods to pick me back up again.
There you go.
I got a little travel battleship game. I love battleship.
Oh, cool.
Figure I can put that in the camper and play it with games or something when we're camping. I hope it's all there. You didn't know. Oh, and I got a
Valerie?
masterpiece, but not the old one. I got the newer one, so I don't know what that's worth. I know the older one is worth good money, but I don't know about the 1996.
Valerie, I have a purse that says Lulu on it.
It says what?
Lulu. It's it.
Lulu.
Yeah. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's a good brand.
Oh,
There's a following for it.
It's not Lululemon, right?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just Lulu. But there's a following for it.
Okay.
Ainsley says, Nikki, now you're one of those clothing sellers. Yeah, I know. Well, they're always listening to me, so I might as well listen to them, right?
Yep, yep.
Anessa says she got 2 big IKEA bags full of at the church sale for $15.
Awesome. Good job.
Mike, right, Ainsley, step aside. Nicole State, Nikki coming through.
That's right. That's right. I put my foot down and didn't want to do posh, but I saw how well Valerie was doing and how much she liked it, so I tried. No regrets. Yeah, she got a nice bundle sale yesterday.
Nice. Mother's mustache. Nikki is a clothing seller. She's doing a clothing haul for crying out loud. Don't you ever think you ever see that?
I know. Thought hell would freeze over before we see that.
The flip flops, I think, are size 10. I think. I don't know. I gotta look.
I think that's what you said was 10. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I'm going to do something. So
Do something even if
Okay.
it's wrong, huh? I don't know. It doesn't say on them.
you have to measure them.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming up in the back. Damn it. I could glue them though, right?
Yeah, why not?
I start coming up in the back a little bit. Oh well, I'll just glue them.
Heck yeah. I guess we will see you later on with your Ben's haul. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, they're foam base with the bottom on the with the rubber bottom on the bottom.
I'll
I
put
think
that on Posh today.
Thank you.
They look
Just
really
message me
comfy.
when you do.
Okay.
They look. If I hold them up to my foot, they look probably about an 8, approximately. If nothing else, I'll give them to my sister-in-law. She'll wear them. I paid $0.25 for them, so might have a. Oh, she loves her flip flops. Might have a slight addiction.
I like my thongs.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I call them that. I do call them that. So I don't know.
Anyone, feel free to go live whenever.
Aw.
I was thinking about going live later in my storage shed, but now I got clothing to list, so. I should be able to list this clothing pretty fast. Get it done and over with.
That's funny. Queen City Picker said Nikki's haul videos in the future will be I got a flywheel for a 1912 steam engine shifter for a 1914 International Harvester and a lovely gown, size 2 by Posh Frock.
True.
You guys are funny. You guys are funny.
Well, I say I sell everything. Well,
Now you do.
well
Now
I
you
don't
can
do
be truth
jewelry.
to your word.
Yeah. No, I'm not a hypocrite. I don't know why these
Sorry.
girls don't
Your phone's
untangle.
going off.
I don't know why these girls don't untangle this leash themselves. I have to do it every single time I come here. These dumbass, lazy.
Because you do it.
That's why they don't do it, because you
You
do
do
it.
it for them.
I know, because I want Diesel to have space. My little Diesel. He needs to come out and live with me. Really. My husband would probably divorce me. Lugnut would probably divorce me. Hi,
Aw.
Diesel. I hear you whining, buddy. I know I'm undoing your cord here. Hold on, Diesel. I'm coming. He's in the window whining at me. I hear you, Diesel. My daughter's probably just pissed because he's probably waking her up. She sleeps. My youngest daughter sleeps late.
I'm like, Sally, your phone is ringing. Sally.
Now she's gonna have to get up because I forgot my key.
Uh-oh.
Let me in.
She's going to love that she's on video.
Uh,
Just get out of bed.
uh-huh. All right. I got to figure this out, so
All
I
right.
guess I'm going to get off here. Thanks, everybody, for coming on and
Hurry up, I gotta pee.
all your understanding. Time to go to the quick trip.
Oh, she's in the bathroom.
Oh.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
guys.
go get my key.
All right. Bye, everybody.
We'll talk to you later. See ya Sunday for the challenge.
Or today for her haul.
Maybe. I don't know what's going to happen. But I hope everybody has a
everybody.
great day. We'll
Bye,
see y'all
everybody.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.